Hello and welcome to Relyence training on getting started with Relyence Failure Direct Connect. Relyence Failure Direct Connect is a unique way to integrate your FMEA and FRACAS failure information. It enables visibility from within FRACAS into your FMEA data for connecting failure information already cataloged in the FMEA. Additionally, if new failure data is discovered during the FRACAS process, that information can be relayed back to the FMEA team for evaluation and follow-up. Relyence Failure Direct Connect enables you to fully manage and control your failure information across the product lifecycle. This is the second video in a 3-video series about Relyence Failure Direct Connect, where the focus is on using Failure Direct Connect in Relyence FRACAS. We are working here in Relyence FRACAS with the drone example analysis open. It is assumed that you are familiar with Relyence FRACAS. If you are new to Relyence FRACAS or need a refresher, please review the Getting Started with Relyence FRACAS Help topic or Relyence FRACAS Overview video. In the Setting Up Failure Direct Connect in Relyence FRACAS video, we added the Failure Data widget to the incident form. Now let's assume we have two new incidents that have been reported that we need to log in our FRACAS. One customer reported a motor malfunction in his drone, and another reported that the landing gear collapsed upon landing. We click Insert here in the toolbar to add a new incident. The incident form provides one way to enter key data for our new incident. We'll enter some sample incident data including description and repair action. Next, let's go to the Failure Data widget and see if this failure mode was considered during the FMEA process. To start, we know this failure applies to the quadcopter drone itself, not the motherboard or GPS, for example. So let's leave quadcopter drone selected in the name list. Let's assume we are not sure about the function for now. So let's move on to the failure mode. Click the drop-down list for the failure mode. This list shows all of the failure modes identified for the quadcopter drone on our FMEA. We can see that motor malfunction appears in the list. Once selected, we can see the function is automatically filled in based on the FMEA data. At this point, we don't know the cause, so we'll leave it blank for now. Notice that the link icon appears by the failure mode field. This indicates that this failure mode is connected directly to your FMEA data. Also notice that the function appears as watermarked, or lightly colored and italicized. This indicates that the data is retrieved from the FMEA, but you did not explicitly connect it. For now, we'll click Save in the toolbar to save this incident report. And click Insert once again in the toolbar to add our second new incident. Once again, adding description and repair action details. Once again, let's go to the Failure Data widget and see if this failure mode was considered during the FMEA process. Again, we know this failure applies to the quadcopter drone itself, so we leave quadcopter drone selected in the name list. Again, we click the drop-down list for failure mode. No failure modes indicate any details about landing gear failures in the list. We want to have our FMEA team add this to the FMEA and perform the necessary evaluation for possible corrective actions, especially because we had to send the customer a new drone. To start the process of notifying the FMEA team, click the Add button next to the failure mode label. The Add New dialog appears and we can enter the failure mode data. The new failure mode is logged. Notice that there is no link icon in this case. Also notice the X icon next to the failure mode field that now appears. If you decide you want to delete the newly entered failure mode, you can use this button to remove it. At this point, an add request will be made to the FMEA team. Once the FMEA team reviews the add request and adds the failure data to the FMEA, or connects to existing FMEA data, it will automatically be linked to the FRACAS data via the fields on the failure data widget. Once again, let's click Save to save this additional incident. Now that the FRACAS part of our Failure Direct Connect is complete, if needed, continue with the third video in this series that focuses on using Failure Direct Connect in Relyence FMEA. This concludes this Using Failure Direct Connect in Relyence FRACAS tutorial. Thanks for watching. Please visit our website or contact us with questions or to obtain pricing and purchasing information.